which one of the following graph represent forward bias characteristics of a diode? Now, here we were given few graphs and we have to identify which graph will represent forward bias characteristics. So, PN junction diode, when P region is connected to positive terminal and N region is connected to negative terminal, then we can say that PN junction diode is forward biased. PN junction diode is what? Forward biased. And when PN junction diode is forward biased, we know that until this applied potential V is less than barrier potential of junction diode, so long as potential applied by a battery is less than the barrier potential difference, then no current will flow through PN junction diode. So here no current is flowing through PN junction diode. Now as soon as applied potential difference, it reaches to a value equal to 0.7 volt, which is a barrier potential for silicon diode. Then what happens? Current starts flowing through junction diode and small increase in barrier, small increase in potential applied by battery. If potential difference applied by battery is slightly greater than barrier potential, very large current will flow through PN junction diode. So see here, this is a steep curve. Small variation in forward voltage beyond the barrier potential will increase the forward current by large amount. So as far as the shape of this curve is concerned, it is just like formation of knee. Formation of what? Knee. And knee voltage is that voltage at which this PN junction diode, there will be a flow of current through the PN junction diode, and it is 0.7 volt for silicon and 0.3 volt for germanium. So you also remember knee voltage for silicon is 0.7, knee voltage for germanium is 0.3. So the correct graph, see here, how is that graph? That up to knee voltage, no current flows. Slightly beyond knee voltage, very large current will flow. So out of 4 characteristics, this curve S will represent the correct forward bias characteristics curve. See here, this curve will represent a forward bias characteristics curve. So option D is the correct option for this question. Option D is the correct option for this question.